Good evening. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Position
I've
the
been
camera.
watching your program for a while now, since last year.
Thank you. You have to take the
Well done.
camera
I'm
back.
seeing the good job the Lord is using you to do.
Can you please take the camera back so we can see your face very well, ma?
Okay,
That is fine.
okay. Thank you.
How are
Well
you,
done,
ma?
ma'am. I'm fine, thank
Thank
you,
you.
ma'am. Sorry,
Okay,
I
where
have
are you calling us?
to come outside the house because there is no light.
It's okay. Where are you calling us from?
I'm out here, Edo State.
Ouch. All right. What's your name, ma?
I'm Christy Ibrahim.
All right. Have you been here before?
No, this is my first time.
Okay. How old are you, ma?
I'm 46, going to 47 by June.
Okay. Have you been married?
Yeah, I have a grown-up daughter and two grandchildren.
Wow. Okay. So what
Yeah.
happened? Where's your husband?
Well, he's late. The father of the girl is late, and when I went into the second marriage, it could work out well. So, so we have to part way for about 12 years now.
Ah, second marriage. So you've been married 2 times.
Yeah.
What happened? What is going on?
Yeah, this he did something that was bad. I cannot really say it here, but what he did is something that
Check the camera.
it will be very difficult for every woman to let go.
Take
Pardon?
take the camera back. We're not seeing your face very well. I don't know if
Okay,
it's yes. Okay. So you
can you see
said
me
you don't want
very
to say
well?
what. Yes, it's fine now. Okay.
Yeah.
What happened? What
But
happened? One.
actually, because I'm not from his place, they were not really in support. Not really all the family, the mother. So she vowed with her life that the marriage will not work out. And whenever I get pregnant, I lose the pregnancy. I don't know really what's going on until I
Okay.
almost lose my life. And when it became too much, after 11 years, I now discovered that he was actually cheating on me with closer
Okay.
persons like friends, daughters, girls that stay with me in the school in high institution, you know. And when I confronted him with it, he didn't see anything wrong with that. But along the line, I still forgave him and I decided to bear everything. Along the line, I now discovered that he didn't really mean well for me because I met him when he was nobody, but I worked along with him until God blesses him. He became rich and we're all doing well. He went back to school and everything was going smoothly. Only for him to come up and said his mother did not kind of accept the marriage from the beginning, and that is why I have been losing pregnancy. And came up to tell me that his mom was in everything that's going on. So I just felt instead of me to continue to suffer like that,
He told you
and
that.
pardon,
He told you that
pardon,
that his mother is.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Are
yeah,
you?
yeah, yeah. He told me that. Yeah. So when he says so, I just felt since it's if he really want to test another hand. So after praying much, my brother just went to meet his pastor. In the process of prayers, the pastor now told my brother that you have a younger sister that is married in Abuja. And from the look of things, they have already concluded on, on how to get her and get her life. That tell her if she love herself, let her just move out of that place before they will use her. So at the end of it, when my brother called me and he told me, I said, okay, I want to see the pastor myself. I went. He actually told me, he said, I don't tell women to leave their marriage, but if you want to live in the next 6 months, it is better you quit, because from the look of things, nobody will stand. They have already included it. And when I came back, I told my husband, I actually told him, I said, let's sit down and talk. We sat down, we talk one-on-one. I said, let's just end it because I still have a good life to live. And my daughter, the one I had for my late husband before he died, she's still there. She still needs me to take care of her. And that was when the man opened up to me and told me that the mother is actually a witch, and she has been behind everything that has been happening to me, losing the pregnancy, and also so many things. We even went to his uncle's place, and when we got there, but before we got to his uncle's place, he owns his uncle's place. He has to convince me that I should please not let the uncle know what is going on. I should just tell the uncle that is the mother that wants to destroy our marriage. I shouldn't bring his own into it. And being that I loved him very much, I so much loved him that I gave all I have for him, my life, my money, everything I gave to him. I could not hold it. When we got to the uncle's place, I have to cover up for him. But I told myself, I said, this is not marriage, a home where you are not welcome. Even after 11 years, you still go through all these things. You are still being segregated. Let's just quit. And I told him actually that, well, what is going to happen is I'm going to leave. But you think we are meant for each other. I think you know what to do. You come and look for me. Then we'll now arrange on how we'll be meeting somewhere else. Only for me to leave, so that your family will just have it in mind that we are not together again. But we'll now not plan ourselves and just start life afresh somewhere. We'll be somewhere where you will just separate ourselves, but spiritually we are together in our mind. But only for me to leave, not up to 2 months, no, just 1 month, just 1 month. A lady called me to know about him, that he has been asking her out, that even after when I was there, they were dating. So for how long have you been dating? She said they have been dating for more than 6 months now, that he actually told her he marry her, this, that what she wants there is she wants to confirm from me, because he told her that I am a person, that I'm a woman that is difficult for a man to get. He told her so many things about me. But when she told her mother, the mother now told her that for a man to say good about you after she has left, then he wasn't lying. The man wasn't telling you the truth, because he told her that it was because we were not having children together. That was why I left. So the mother of the girl now told the girl that that is not true. For him to say good about you, the lady like this, and he just said the woman left because there's no child between them, he has not told you the truth. So when the girl called me, she said, man, she wants to know the truth. I left because we were not having children or whatever. And I told her that, is that what he told you? She said yes. So I told her, I said, there is no problem. If that is what he do, just take it like that. I have nothing more to say. So after 2 days, I now called him to find out from him. I said, you would have told me that you have somebody else that you have been behaving in the house and whatever. And now the girl has called me. He said, no, that actually he has been there, but he's not really her. I still remain this. I said, and I said, no, you have already proven it to me, because for me to leave and you called the girl to come. She said she even knew the very day I left, that immediately I left, he her and invited her to the home. With all said and done, at the end of it, I now left quietly, despite everything he did. I didn't tell anybody. I just moved away from the town. So it was after like 6 months, the church now noticed that they've not been seeing me, because he was so the church now noticed that he had not been seeing me also. So they now asked him. He could not tell them the truth, that this is what he did that makes me to leave. He did not tell them the truth. But he was now a kind of beating around the bush. The church have to send for me to come. And that was after a year.
Hold on.
Yes, ma'am.
You say he's a pastor?
Yeah. He was a pastor.
He was, or is he still the pastor now?
No. It was after the incident when the church now called both of us to judge the matter, and they now told him that he was wrong, and what he did was a kind of abomination and a taboo. That was when the church now dismissed him the
When
church now dismissed him from the church.
okay,
That is
but
why I
when
use the language he was.
okay, so when all this thing was going on, he was still a pastor then.
Yeah. He was still a pastor then.
Wow.
He was still a pastor then. So it
You guys,
was when the church now. Pardon?
what did you guys know about the mother? He told you that his mother is a witch.
Mother now. Yeah, he was even the one that told me, even though I know she did it. That was even open his mouth to tell me that when she came, because I saw it in the revelation twice before she came. So I didn't know that thing I saw in the dream actually happened physically when she came. It was on that very day that I was leaving. That was the day he now opened up to tell me that actually his mom, that she was standing with her head, she was practicing witchcraft, but he did not know what really happened. He could not tell me the truth until now that I'm leaving. And I said, but you have done a lot of things to me, a lot of abominable things that I endure. I took them to myself because of the love I have for you and all manner of things. Why didn't you change? And why did you hide some things away from me? You see a woman that so much loved you, that gave her all to you, at least you're supposed to appreciate her. That was when he was not telling me that he's very sorry. He never knew that I would have the mind to leave. And I said, okay, you took my simplicity for stupidity. And that is why you have refused to change. You repeated the same thing severally, and I kept on forgiving you. You didn't change. And to the extent you knew what your mother was, you knew how I suffered. The last pregnancy, I almost lost my life. I bled for like 4 weeks until I now stopped and said it is. And now it is now that I want to leave. You are telling me that you are sorry, it shouldn't be like that and whatever. I say no. Automatically, if you see something that will kill me, you allow it to kill me. So there's no more that. It's better I live to give a testimony tomorrow than to remain and I died and nobody knows what killed me. And that was how I now told him. I said, I'm actually moved. So I've already informed my family then. So my family now said I have tried that it's difficult to get a woman that will be things like that. So they stood by me. I just moved away from Abuja completely. Then I stayed in Kogi State for some time to pray before God now spoke to me to relocate to Auchi. And that is why I'm in Auchi now.
Okay, so this one now is with your second husband, right? What about the first husband?
Yeah. My first husband died.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So sorry, my dear. So you have how many kids now?
I have just one daughter.
One daughter with your
one. Yeah, with my grandchildren. Though she is married, I have 2 children. Wow. And they are staying with me because I chose that they should stay with me so that I will not be late. Ma?
Okay. The second husband, no child at all, right?
No child. But and he's even married now.
He's married now. Wow.
Yeah, he's married.
Okay, my dear, it's well. And you guys have returned the bride price.
Yeah, I've done that. I did that, I think, 10 years of breaking up. That was last 2 years.
Okay. All right. So, it's well, oh, it's well. What do you do for a living?
I'm a principal in a private school in Auchi. At the same time, I lecture with Polytechnic as a part-time lecturer.
Okay, that's beautiful. And you said you're 46, right?
Yeah, I'm 46.
So what kind of man are you looking for? What do you like in a man?
I need a man that has the fear of God. That is the most paramount thing to me. A man that will love me in whatever situation, whatever, that will take me for who I am. I don't like men that take women for granted or that see the simplicity of a woman as a
Mm.
weakness. Because I'm this simple type, I can accommodate everybody. But when you see it as a weakness in me, that is when I bring out what is in me. I will let you know that I am not a fool. So I love men that will not take me for granted and men that are God fearing. But let that man have something good doing, because I have really suffered with him. I made him what he is, and at the end of it, he broke my heart. So I told myself, I made a promise to myself that I will never marry a man that is starting life afresh again. Let it be somebody that is already established. That is just what I bet. I want somebody that either is I mean, yeah. If the man is a widower, not with many children, just let's say one or two, or somebody that does not want children at all. Because the way I am now, I just felt my daughter is already a grown-up girl. Having more children, I didn't see any need for that, except maybe God decides to do that for me. So I want a man that we can just spend our lives together, just love each other, care for each other, move together, be friends. Somebody that would be a friend to me. Not somebody that will start coming and say, I want children and whatever. Because most of the ones that are coming to me are just young men that still need more children or whatever. But I don't have that strength for that. I just want that has finished giving birth. You just want somebody a companion.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right,
Yeah.
no problem. Are you looking for someone in Nigeria or outside Nigeria?
Anywhere, Nigeria, outside Nigeria, whichever one God chooses for me.
Okay. Must the person be a graduate?
Yeah, I want an educated person because that person will understand me better.
Okay. And
Yeah, I want an educated person. At least from age 50, 55 to
from
57.
to
Yes, at
50.
least from 50 to 60, like that. But not really, if within 55, 56, 57, I'm okay with that.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So all right, guys. So this is Mrs. Ibrahim, right?
Yeah.
Mrs. Ibrahim, 46 years old, a teacher and a student, a lecturer, sorry. And a grandmother that's been married twice, lost her husband, divorced again, and has two young children, looking for a man from 50 to 57 years old. Honestly, her story is very pathetic, but I know that God will, you know, show her mercy and favor her again. Please, Ma, can you give them your Facebook name?
Okay, my Facebook name is Christiana Olusanya.
Christiana Olusanya, you said, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's my Facebook.
If you're interested in Christiana Olusanya, please look for her on Facebook. Do you want to join our Facebook group?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Um, what's your last four digit?
That is 6859.
Okay,
Six
61
eight five nine.
6859.
Yeah, 59. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so see what's gonna happen. Take the number on my page, okay? There's a number there that ends with 0929. Send message on
Okay.
WhatsApp, okay? Make sure you
Zero
say
nine two nine, right?
that's what ends the number. Yes, it's on my Facebook page. Go to
Okay.
about number there, okay? You send message
Okay.
on WhatsApp. She's gonna add you in the group. I'm gonna do this for you, okay? I don't add people in my WhatsApp group without paying, but I'm gonna add you in my WhatsApp group because of your story, okay? I really want you to get connected. Be serious there, be posting your picture,
Thank you so much, ma'am.
okay? Likes you, will
Yes, ma'am.
chat you. Anyone that likes you will
Amen.
chat you. Okay? Be nice to all of them
Okay.
there. That's what you went through. God Almighty will see
Okay.
you through. All right. I
Amen.
wish you good. Don't forget to
Thank you
send
very
message.
much.
All right. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank
Bye.
you, ma. God bless you. Thank you, ma.
Bless
God bless you.
Abatoda, Abatoda, Abatoda.